Hey everyone, it's Amir. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you are not interested in rock or metal content, please don't subscribe this channel and just skip it. So today I'm going to talk about an issue that probably you faced it before or you have it already on your guitar, on your Epiphone or Gibson Les Paul or on your SG. Because normally this issue happens on these guitars. As far as I understood, it's about loose guitar inlay, or let's say fret inlay. In my case it was like that on my Gibson Les Paul standard, the fret 7, the guitar inlay was loose. It was attached to the guitar from the top, but from the bottom it was sort of loose, that when I was touching it, it went to the inside and jumped out. Because of the shows that we had with Manistar, and also because of the content creation for the Instagram and TikTok, I didn't have time to fix this issue. But afterwards I had to face it because guitar playing was absolutely hard for me, especially as it was on fret 7. I couldn't have a good bending, I couldn't do a sort of good licks and a good timing. It was a really bad situation. So I had to fix it. First I thought that maybe I have to send my guitar to the guitar shop, but afterwards when I checked the timing, I had to wait for 3 days during the sending, and I had to wait for a week for a fixing, and I have to wait for 3 days to send it back. So I didn't have a time. I thought that maybe I need to do it myself. And I understand that some of you maybe think that, oh, this is something that we shouldn't touch our guitar at all. But it's not like that. I did my search on internet and I did my search on YouTube. I tried to gather the useful information and put the picture for myself, and it worked perfectly. So I wanted to say that you can do it yourself at home, and in my case I think that no one cares about my instrument same as me. So I could take the responsibility and I can fix the issue. It worked perfectly for me and I'm really happy. So how was the steps? First of all, I used the Vaseline, or you can use any kind of cream which has the same texture. Just take your time, don't rush it at all. Make sure that you put the Vaseline on the wooden part around the guitar inlay, not on the edge of the guitar inlay. Afterwards use the tool, this kind of tools that they are using it in special carpentry works. I don't know the name, but it has a sharp edge and it has a sharp point tool at the let's say top of the tool, and try to clean the guitar inlay, around the guitar inlay slowly. Take your time for this first and second step. All in all, for all these steps, take your time, don't rush it at all. Afterwards, you need to use the super glue. It would be good if you buy those ones that they have a sort of needly point, that you can have a good, let's say, aiming for putting the glue around the guitar inlay. At this step, you need to be a little bit fast, because super glue acts really quick. So you put the glue around the guitar inlay. Afterwards you put the wax paper, and on top of that you need to put your capo. Between the capo and fretboard I use this sort of thin cardboard, but you can use a thin layer of the wood as well to just spread the load on top of the fret. I mean, you can wait about a few minutes. I wait about 5-6 minutes if I'm not wrong, and after that I remove the capo and slowly the wax paper, because I wanted to make sure if it's possible with the wax paper I could remove some part of the glue with it as well. That is the act between the Vaseline and also that glue, that wax paper will be helpful. Again, there was some parts on the fret that I had this glue, and I used the sharp tool, the one that I used at the step 2, to clean those parts. Again, really slow to not damage the fretboard. I want to say something in the barricade. I'm using this term, that using it really slow and do it with just take your time. That helps you to have a good grip for not having any mistakes or damage. Otherwise, I mean, if there was any damage, it's not a big thing. No one will notice it. It's just you yourself. So after that, you need to check the guitar inlay if it's fixed right now or if it's still loose. So that's the part that you touch the guitar inlay. For my case, it was bottom of guitar inlay which was out, but it was really in a good tight shape. It wasn't loose at all. It was fixed at its location. So you need to use the sanding paper at this stage. Try to use the small grains or the ones that can be used for the wet and dry area. I think I bought the K600 model. It's really with small grains, because we don't want to damage the finished size and finished surface, which on the fretboard it's sort of that kind of situation. We don't want to scratch it. The hard grained ones probably can damage and just remove the finished part, so be careful with that. This is the most time consuming part, because you need to sand it, clean it and check it. You will see in the video that I did it a lot during this procedure. I just did it like that. After 3 or 4 or 5 minutes sanding, I check the area, I clean it and check the area and try to compare it with the other fret inlays, that if it has the same feeling or if it's bothering me. So I continued and until the stage that I got that feeling that okay, this is a thing that's suitable for me and I'm happy with it. Again, I think be careful to not be too much perfectionist and do not sand it too much. Just as long as you feel that it's okay for you, skip the rest. Clean the whole fretboard and it's going to be fine. I hope this video was helpful for you. Just wanted to say that you can fix this issue at home. It was not the science racket for me, and I think it will be easy for you. Thanks for watching this video. I put the rest of the fixing part after this video.
I have a beast inside beyond imagination. It's why you won't ever know me. I'm protected with the skin on mankind. I have a beast inside beyond imagination. It's why you won't ever know me. I'm protected with the skin of mankind. Thirsting for the sun in the sky.